speaking of, what about materialism? Are we raising materialistic kids?
So yes, I mean, you can't not notice it, right? And materialism is a problem. Materialism is a coping strategy that we use to deal with unmet emotional needs. So if you're insecure, a status item with a brand name is a great way to tell the world that you're valuable. It's very easy, right? And materialistic people are also the least satisfied in life. They have greater instances of drug use, of alcoholism, and they're more anxious. So it's you don't want to raise materialistic kids, and there are easy ways to do that. Researchers found that kids who felt loved and kids who felt supported were less materialistic, okay? So really you have to just listen to them, and it doesn't mean not buying them nice things, right? We live in America. We live in a commercialized society. They deserve holiday gifts. You can't even navigate a civilized society without having a dress for a special occasion, right? Or a suit for, wherever you're going, church, whatever it is. So our kids need materialistic things, but we have to balance that with supporting them. Kids who felt autonomous and could make their own decisions were less likely to be materialistic. You can have a lot of nice things and not be materialistic, and you can have very few nice things and be highly materialistic, right? So it's not about how much we give them. One thing that researchers found is that a lot of us are making our kids materialistic by accident. And one way we do that is by rewarding them for a job well done. What happens when we do that is that the children wind up putting the emphasis on the compensation as opposed to the job well done. And then they start associating doing things not for achieving their own goals, but for what they'll get in return. The problem with that is that psychologists know that our intrinsic goals, meeting our intrinsic goals, which are those that come from within us, make us happier than having retail goods. And those, like most of our status items, or all of our status items actually, depend on the approval of other people. Those are called external goals. And you cannot enjoy that Chanel bag, right, in your house. You have to parade it around, right? The kids are the same way. You can't enjoy it by yourself. So it requires the approval of other people, and when we need that kind of approval, we're less happy. We're happier when it comes from within.